Hi, this is Morley, and this is the M-Wire. So, Colonial Energy has paid the hackers ransom to basically get their pipeline back. That's a huge red flag. More on that in a minute. But if you get into the particulars as to why this happened in the first place, that's where the story is. I've read a few reports on this now that Colonial did not want to pay for their administrators to access the system. I mean, what a thing to cheap out on. I mean, lots of places have two-step verification. This very YouTube channel has two-step verification. If YouTube is willing to spend the money to get it done for its users, surely a multi-billion-dollar company like Colonial would, but apparently not. But I think now they probably are rethinking that. I mean, with two-step verification, basically, they would have to, know the password, and then a code would be sent to their phone so they could access the system, such as it works on YouTube. Hackers are just like any other criminal. They're looking for a soft target. They're not going to even try to go into a company that, has two-step verification or, some other type of security feature. They went into Colonial system and saw that they were an easy target and took advantage of them, plain and simple. They're no different than, a common thug on the street. If they want to rob somebody and they approach them and they see that the person that they want to potentially rob is packing heat, they're going to think twice and even thrice about trying to rob them and probably move on to an easier target, as in somebody who isn't packing heat. Because once it occurs to them that they very well may lose their life trying to rob them, they're just going to find an easy target. So hackers are the same way. They want an easy target. But as far as paying the ransom in the first place, that definitely sends the wrong message. I mean, they're obviously incentivizing other people to become hackers to do the very same thing. There's a lot of very tech-savvy people out there who are capable of doing exactly what this group did. I think they're called Dark Horse or something like that. But, they're essentially incentivizing other people to do the same thing. They're just going to go case out companies and see who's a soft target and who's not, right? I mean, I'm not some sort of IT expert. I don't know exactly what it entails to actually have ransomware removed from software if necessary. Maybe if an IT person is listening to this video, maybe they could elaborate a little bit in the comments below what that would entail. Obviously, this was a very time-sensitive issue. You can't have the pipeline offline for weeks at a time because the people on the eastern seaboard are obviously feeling the pinch of the lack of gas already. So I realized that time was of the essence, and I guess it was just a case of, let's just pay the money so we can get the pipeline up quicker. Whereas, they could have got some IT people in there and they probably could have removed the ransomware, but it would have taken a lot longer. Now let's talk about all the people that were hoarding gas. I mean, I said on my video to get some extra gas and stuff. And by that, I was referring to, get a couple of jerry cans maybe of extra gas. I've seen videos online with a guy with 6 55-gallon drums on the back of his truck, and he's filling that up. I mean, that's not what I was referring to. And the people that kill me the most, how about the people that are actually filling up plastic bags full of gasoline? People have no idea how utterly dangerous that is. I mean, as far as like getting that much gasoline to hoard for yourself for this, I mean, that was definitely excessive. I mean, gas only, keeps for, 6 months, 8 months or so before you have to throw it out. And I mean, the logistics problem of getting gas from a 55-gallon drum into your vehicle, I mean, you could obviously siphon it and whatnot, but I mean, it's just a lot of hassle. But I've seen some pretty wild scenes at gas stations. I've seen this whole thing has put a lot of people on a tilt. I actually saw a video of one woman trying to cut in line, and she ended up spitting on somebody who wouldn't let her cut in line. People just have no respect these days. That's absolutely incredible. Well, I just wanted to bring you this update that everything's going to be fine for now anyway. You'll probably, see gas go back to normal maybe by the weekend, I would think. That's what Colonial said anyway, but thank you very much for coming along to my video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe. Thank you and God bless.